Hi Virgo, this is going to be your mid-July reading. It's good for any placement of Virgo in your natal chart, but as always, keep in mind this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone that watches. If this doesn't hit it for you, Virgo, try watching readings on this channel for any other part of your natal chart. You could find the messages that you need there instead, or in addition to this message about different parts of your life, depending upon your placements. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the link to my website is down in the description below this video. If you're new, this is Soma Chandra Tarot. Subscribe, hit the bell so you know when I read for you. Right now it's Soma Chandra Virgo. Virgo, I think there's changes happening for you in the middle of July. I see a strong focus on the future. I do believe that luck is on your side and fate and destiny are coming into play. Don't give up if the going gets hard. I see that there's potential for something really beautiful moving forward, but at the same time, you're also going to see some obstacles, and that might be discouraging you and perhaps someone in the environment. Yeah, because I do have the moon here, but I also have the star. So despite uncertainty, there is hope. Started with the Illumination Oracle deck by Lightworker Tarot and Oracle. You can find them on Etsy. They're great. The universe has a plan for you. Luck is on your side with the 4-leaf clover. Soulmate, but obstacles ahead. Navigate carefully is at the bottom of the deck. So I can see that the universe is conspiring in your favor, Virgo. Luck or a new beginning is coming in quite by fate and chance. Some of you may have Sagittarius in your chart. I have Sagittarius on the table here. This is about something that may be meant for you. A soulmate energy could be coming in, but this doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. It could have to do with where you live or career. Something good could be coming in. Something soulmate energy is coming in, but it's not going to be entirely easy. And you will have to navigate very carefully. Out of my second Oracle deck, I can see where it's going. It might be going towards something really beautiful. Love. Going forward, potential, love. Openness is at the bottom of the deck. I also have pleasure down here. There is an openness. You are open right now. Open to experiencing your feelings. I'm hearing you need to be open to exploring your emotions, your unconscious emotions, your subconscious emotions, hidden emotions. There is a need to accept a bit of uncertainty. It's important to be open because not all is as it seems right now. They're telling me to tell you, get in touch with your deeper feelings and motivations moving forward. That will be an example for other people to do the same. But we are moving forward here towards something with potential. And this volcano is about to erupt into love. So romantic love, possibly. Oh, and blossoming into an open heart chakra. Wow. Virgo, I'm loving it. So the energy of someone coming towards you, the energy of the reading is the Knight of Wands. The way someone's feeling about you is the Queen of Wands. The way you're being seen is the Sun. A hidden factor is Temperance, Sagittarius energy. And the final outcome is the High Priestess, listening to your intuition. The moon is at the bottom of the deck. There is a bit of stress and stillness. Woo! And there's a little bit of a game here being played, or an inability, maybe not a game, but maybe an inability to discuss feelings entirely. There's something fun about it as well. So overall energy of the person coming towards you or of your reading at this time is the Knight of Wands. Excited, exciting, passionate, rebellious, sexy. Could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. I have Leo and Sagittarius on the table here, and I have Aries. Lots of fire all over it. Clarifying why the Knight of Wands is here is the Six of Swords, the Six of Wands, and the Lovers. I think that after a time of stillness, there's an energy that's gaining momentum here, Virgo. I think that someone around you, are you a choice for them? Yes, but I think you're a good choice for them. And they make you make them feel good about themselves. I do feel a little bit of player energy here because this person is not in any rush to make a decision about the relationship, but this is making them feel good about themselves. And they feel a strong connection to you with the Lovers of Gemini. It's very sexy though. Watch out for just feeding someone's ego or feeding your own without discussing feelings. Unless, of course, you're okay with that. Sometimes some relationships are just very surface, but there is potential for love moving forward. And we do have a soulmate energy. And because the Lovers and Temperance is here with the star, if you're not looking for the universe to conspire in your favor for romantic love, you might want to stop and reconsider, because I think it could go in this direction based on your oracle messages. The way someone's feeling about you is the Queen of Wands. This person could be a fire sign, or maybe you have fire in your chart. It could be a man that feels you are the Queen of Wands, or a woman that feels you're the Queen of Wands, or they themselves could be they could be female or male. It doesn't matter. Queens create and kings sustain. So this person feels, with the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Wands, this person is very attracted to you. If they themselves are the Queen of Wands, they would very much like your attention. Or they recognize that they will get attention from you. You make them feel good about themselves. There's a lot of attraction here. But clarifying this is the Knight of Pentacles, Strength, and the Tower. Okay, underneath the surface, this might be really blowing someone's mind. I can see that there is a natural need to resist it getting crazy. There's, I think, a lot of sexual tension between you and this person. Someone does kind of want to go slow, struggling a little bit to step outside of the comfort zone. They may feel very excited about you. This person might be a little younger than you. They might be exhibiting a little bit more action and expression that's passionate. They may think that you can sustain this energy for them. You have a slightly different approach, because this is your energy with the Knight of Pentacles and Strength. Virgo, I just read for a Virgo the other day. I've read for a couple of you guys recently, and what I'm always saying about Virgo is that you guys you and Capricorn seem to remind us all to like not run with scissors, like don't be crazy. Like you're allowed to be impulsive and fun and rebellious even, and move quickly through life, but that there's no need to rush unless there's a need to rush. I think that there is a bit of a holding back between the two of you, because the Six of Swords is sort of a transitional, slow energy. Knight of Pentacles doesn't feel the need to move quickly or step outside of a comfort zone, and Strength, a holding back. Someone may have a little bit of an ego and be a little bit of a perfectionist and wanting to make sure they get it right. One or the both of you. But you are being seen as the Sun. Wow, you're giving the world just a great first impression here, mid-July, Virgo. Very happy, very enthusiastic. Some of you have Leo in your chart. Just a breath of fresh air. There's a lot of happiness and passion and excitement that you're being seen as, that you're putting off, that you're bringing out in someone else. You're really bringing out someone's fun, passionate, sexy side. They like this about you if that's what you're showing them. And underneath this is the Two of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. Things are afoot here. Change is coming. If it's a woman, she sees herself in the future, in the near future, falling in love with you. Or there may be thinking that they could have, that you may fall for them. I think this person may be hoping, if you're the feminine, to see loving side as well as a passionate side. Someone, I think there's this, Spirit's trying to show you that this could be bumped up to the next level emotionally, but things do have to play out, with the wheel. You're going to have to go with the flow, but change is coming. And when I get the Sun and the Wheel of Fortune, that's good luck. Someone may become pregnant as well if this is an ongoing relationship. And I think it might be a surprise because the Tower and the Wheel and the Sun is here. I say that because the Queen of Cups is pregnant. So there could be some unexpected pregnancies coming in, or just unexpected birthing of something beautiful. Yeah. Here's the hidden factor, or what you need to know, Virgo. Temperance. Sagittarian energy. I clarified this quite a bit. Clarifying Temperance is the Four of Swords, the King of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. There is a need to determine the purpose with Temperance. I also get the sense that you might be dealing with a person that has both earth and fire in their chart. They may have a little water as well. There will be several different sides to this person, and it will take them a minute or two. It might take them all of the middle of July to the end of July to really determine the purpose of what's happening. Don't be frustrated if things are slow. Someone needs to determine how they really feel. That someone is not in a rush. Someone also has the strong King of Pentacles and King of Pentacles energy. That could be you. That could be the person you're connecting to. This person has a consistent side, but it's also stubborn to a degree, and yet passion. There is almost like a resistance to the passion. I can see it here with the Knight of Pentacles strength and the Tower. Good Lord, Virgo, what kind of voodoo spell did you put on this person? I see a resistance, but I think maybe you both think it's a necessary one. Actually, I know you do based on the Oracle cards. I wanted to know what the King of Pentacles was, and I had the Eight of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. I can see it here very clearly. What you need to know is that there is a desire to idealize this, to be romantic, to pour the heart into it, to be very passionate. It may be possible that one of you sends the other one something very romantic, pours their heart out, and the other person might not respond the way they thought the other one would. That could be you, that could be them. The first message I heard, Virgo, is that I do think that this person really wants to charm you and impress you. I do think that they are trying to calm and cool their jets. I also see that this person is thinking a lot about what they invest in and what they work towards. This person could also be thinking a lot about masculine role models in their own life at this time. How would my dad have done it? Should I do it that way? Should I not? I see a reminiscing of a father figure happening here. Overall, there is a need to determine purpose. This person is also thinking about some things that were recently said between the two of you and actions that happened. Also, there could be a concern about a younger water sign and fire sign. These could be young adult children. Okay. I want me to move on. But the final outcome is the High Priestess. Someone is listening to their intuition, being quiet. The High Priestess in this deck has her eyes open. The all-seeing eye, very observant, approachable, yes. Quiet, though, yes. And not going to show her hand of cards in the poker game of life. That's what I say about her. Keeping quite a few things to yourself. Or they're thinking to themselves. But underneath the High Priestess is the Page of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the Magician. Okay. And then I have the Seven of Swords here as a clarifier. And I also have the Moon. There is confusion coming from the feminine. The feminine is trying really hard to tap into her intuition. That might not be necessary if you guys could just open up and talk. We need to use our psychic intuition less often than we think. We should be it's not that you shouldn't or you can't. I think there may be a lot of psychic downloads coming through that confirm for you that you should proceed. But they wanted me to say to you, there's a lot on the surface that you can see. Listen to your instincts, but also acknowledge your intuition. There are some things that are kind of hidden. I think that one of you, perhaps both of you, are hiding some of your motivations, because underneath we have this curious little Page of Swords that wants to send messages or get information and accelerate something very quickly in the middle of July. And furthermore, this is very calculated. They have a plan. This may be you, because the Magician for me is either Aries, Virgo, or Gemini. And I'm like, oh, there's how Virgo does it. There's how y'all do it. You're a little bit more subtle. But there is a need to manifest. It is being suppressed by the High Priestess or kept secret. Someone definitely wants more information. Someone's definitely curious to see where this could go. The energy could be gaining momentum from within, and I suspect that someone may be playing hard to get, or being chill with you, or you with them, but really there's a lot more going on underneath the surface. Y'all are both thinking about this more than maybe you're letting on entirely to one another, but there is going to be potential. There is going to be potential for love and the openness. If you can be open to the potential moving forward, a lot of love could be expressed. A lot. So this person's energy towards you overall. I have the Page of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. Yeah. Okay. First of all, we'll get to this Queen in a minute. This card combination is really adorable and really wonderful and beautiful. This Ace of Cups and Page of Cups want to open up and explore the possibility of true feelings. Two of Pentacles, they're trying to decide, should I, shouldn't I, should I, shouldn't I? If it is a woman, or if they are expressing themselves as a queen, that's the best way I can put it, they're not sure they should take themselves off the market. There might be more than one person here, or more than one idea to consider, more than one path to consider. If they see you as the Queen of Wands, Virgo, they may not be sure if they're in your league. This little Page of Cups is like, this might also be you too. Like, you do two things at once. Like, you're really impressive. Like, you're just juggling it all and you're a badass, and it's not, what are you doing? It's not, it's what are you not doing? And they're like, wow, she's so great. I think I could maybe open up and have feelings for her. Or this person does want your attention. This could really go somewhere. There seems to be something holding you back, and it might be career, like you might work together. It might be distance. Something is keeping the two of you from exploring this at this time, despite the universe having a plan and trying to show you the potential despite the obstacles. Because what this person has to say is, I wish things could be different. So they wish something was different. For whatever reason, something is the way it is, and it might be keeping the two of you from exploring something. This person wishes something could be different about this scenario. They're patiently waiting. They're waiting for something. Something can't happen as quickly as they want it to, but they will patiently wait. I think they're trying to figure out a way to make something different. Also, I'm becoming a better person. This person is working on themselves. We have these knights here. We have 3 knights and a king. Someone is trying to push into king energy. And I think it's the masculine. You might really be inspiring this person, Virgo. They want to become, I am becoming a better person is a card that to me says, I'm working on myself. And they are the 8 of Pentacles. What am I pouring my heart into? Like, what am I doing here? Do I want to be the king? Do I want to be the knight? I'm not really sure. I need to be calm. So if they're coming off as aloof, this is all the stuff under the surface. I am seeing evidence that this person is thinking a lot about what they're driven towards in life, what they're willing to pour their heart into. How can they capture their own idealism and make it really grounded and productive the way the 8 and the King of Pentacles want? They are working on that. Right now, they feel like they have too much to lose. They're afraid of losing something. So there's some things that are keeping you apart despite this person beginning to develop feelings for you. And I feel like you're in kind of the same boat. Knight of Swords. Okay, so for you, the Knight of Swords, the Sun, the Magician, and the 3 of Wands, you are going to be very inspired in the middle of the month. Suddenly, you may be willing to take impulsive action and take a risk and go out on a limb and say things that you're not sure how they're going to be received, but it's like carpe diem. This is my moment. I feel that the path is clear for me. I feel very optimistic. You're not being driven by bullshit. You believe you're being driven by clarity and optimism. You may take some kind of a risk in August. You're the one with the plan. There you are. My magician. You can't out-magician the magician. I always say with Virgos, people underestimate you guys because you have this sort of shy side sometimes, or this hesitant side. You're never in any rush. You're like a silent assassin at all times. Nobody sees you coming. And it's like you almost forget that Virgo is ruled by the fastest planet in the solar system. Yep, there it is. Watch my magician energy. You're resourceful, you're calculated, you know exactly what you're doing. And I think you're going to take matters into your own hands with a plan. Three of Wands. Now with the Three of Wands, the Sun twice, the Star, this could be a long distance relationship. Some of you are separated by a body of water, possibly because of the Six of Swords being here and the Three of Wands. But you are future focused and you are not holding back. You're not going to hold back. This is, I make my own reality. I make my destiny. I make my dreams come true. And I'm hearing, I'm going to Indiana Jones that shit. If you don't know who Indiana Jones is, you might not get that reference, but he made it up as he went along and he had good luck and luck is on your side. And you see a future here, but there is a lack of clarity here. I think things are being hidden, but there is hope. There is a hope. But also the last card out here was the Seven of Swords. You are keeping a lot to yourself right now, Virgo. A lot. A lot. Strategy. I'm hearing a master strategist. Okay. And that might be playing out for you in not just this part of your life, but in other parts of your life. You're also, again, really, really good at recognizing potential. Watch out for taking any ideas that aren't yours. Watch out for stealing something. You might not be aware that you're doing it. I don't think that that's going to happen. But you're a resourceful person. Just make sure those resources belong to you. The reason I say that is because the Magician and the Seven of Swords, someone may be an opportunist. Now, that's not bad or wrong. It's not show friends. It's show business. It's okay to be opportunistic as long as you're not taking something that doesn't belong to you. Yeah, they wanted me to say that. That's for career for somebody. Okay. But I also feel like you need to keep your plans to yourself. Some of you have secret hidden information that is unique to you. So what you have to say is, I'm recovering. We need to let each other go. Your intellect arouses me. You came closer than anyone. I can't be with you. Okay. You want to be with each other, but there's something holding you back. Someone believes they can't physically be with the other person. I think that you are recovering and healing from something, and that's the person you need to let go of. You might be recovering and letting someone go. I also think that you may feel like you shouldn't pursue this relationship, and yet you really, really love, I think, talking to this person. Something about their intelligence and intellect really does it for you. Of course it does. You're ruled by the thinking planet, the traveling planet, the communicating planet. This really melts Virgo's butter. And they came closer than anyone. But right now it seems like you can't be together. I don't know about that. I mean, are there obstacles? Yes, but I do think that the universe is going to conspire in your favor. Navigate carefully, Virgo, and this could go somewhere. This may be like new love really coming in. This person may be willing to really focus on you because they think that they could love you or that you could love them. I think this part of you knows that, and you're like, yeah, I know exactly what's going on, Carrie Lee. I know what's going on, Somashandra. I'm watching carefully. Some of you may take information that you've gotten from like a reading or a reading here on YouTube that's really confirming for you, and it helps you set plans in motion. Yeah, this is interesting. I can't wait to read for you guys in a couple weeks. I hope I pick up on the same storyline. Okay, Virgo, so the universe has a plan and it's conspiring in your favor for something really right now that's really sexy and passionate could kind of go further. A path is being cleared for you. Okay, also a female water sign friend could be helpful and instrumental in making something happen. Yeah, they're pulling back and they're telling me to stop. Those are the messages I've received. Okay. All right, Virgo, that's mid-July. I hope it resonates and I hope it helps. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Virgo Nation. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.